on North Jones Avenue.
Good morning, campers. The sun's just peeking over the horizon. I know there's bugs in frame. I didn't get the thing washed yet. Come on, turn.
0.1 mile ahead, turn right on ramp and then merge left on US 50 East.
We've got 80 more miles to drive yet, and we've only got 100 minutes to do it in, so it is a slight time crunch. I definitely slept through most of my alarms, which, you know, I guess it means I needed to sleep. That's our usual go-to for that sort of thing. It's like, oh, I guess I was tired.
0.2 miles ahead, merge left on US 50 East.
Ding. And this road is actually really good between here and Liberal. It'll go through Sublet, but I think it's pretty fast around Sublet. So, I think we're good. This road's going to be like 60 mile an hour the whole way. Here we go, Liberal, Kansas. Trucks follow marked route. $83.54, 270, we're on 83.
0.3 miles ahead, stay on Kansas 83 south as it bears left.
Gentle left turn. Ignore that they clearly built that hotel on a spot where it used to be a road.
Turn left on East 8th Street.
The first time I ever came down to here, I came in from this direction and made a very wrong turn. A very, very wrong turn. And had to do a surprisingly elaborate maneuver to get out of it. I turned onto a road which had a no truck sign a block down the road, so you can't see it from the intersection. Get to the sign like, oh good, a no truck sign. And so on the left was some kind of road maintenance place with an L-shaped parking lot, and straight ahead was, you know, no trucks. So I'm like, cool. Clearly the reason they put the no truck sign here was because they need to be able to get trucks into this maintenance facility. Like, cool, that's kind of not great for me in the moment, but it was the middle of the night. So I pulled into this place's L-shaped parking lot, and then did a 90-degree back around the parking lot corner from one leg of the L to the other, and then was able to just drive right back out of the parking lot again. Like, this is one of the better problem-solving moments of my brain, but, you know, it was a very tight maneuver and almost did not work, and probably was a bad idea. But we got out of there without having to go past the no truck sign. So, I'm pretty okay with it. Okay with it. In fact, I believe this is the turn I made that first time. I think it's right here.
.3 miles ahead, turn left on East 8th Street.
Wrong one. turn just a tiny bit, but our axles are really far back, so.
Approaching unnamed road. 0.3 miles ahead, turn right on East 8th Street.
Slide your tandems, right. Fun. Felt that. Welcome back, folks. We have sweet freedom. Sweet freedom. We are free.
350 feet ahead, keep left on US 83 South.
We have escaped the beef packing plant. Not beef packer. It's National Beef. No, it might be National Beef Packers. NBP. We escaped National Beef. So they had a small mistake. They wrote down a trailer number wrong, and then that made it onto my paperwork, and then the trailer that they wrote down was obviously not there.
12.8 miles ahead, stay on US 83 South as US 64 splits off.
So I couldn't find it, because of course it wasn't there. Called dispatch for a GPS tag, see if they could at least point me in the right direction. Maybe it was in a part of the parking lot I didn't know was there. And it's in New York. Like, oh, well, I hope that's the wrong trailer number then. So I went back up to the guard's shack, told them of my issue, and they looked in their computer and like, oh yeah, your load's got a totally different trailer number in the computer. It's like, cool, that's great, you know. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That stuff just happens to me. I'm used to it. Especially here. I don't know why, but this place is not good. So it took them like 4.5 hours to get it fixed. I mean, the load was ready the entire time, but it was sitting, they didn't know which trailer it was in. Because, I mean, I saw the trailer that my cargo was in when I was looking around for the other one. And it did not move in that 4.5 hours. It was in the exact same spot I saw it in the first time. Also, we got a real big thunderstorm to our south and east. It's kind of leftish, and from where we're sitting right now, it's at like our 10 o'clock to the left. And we are going to be going past that. Probably through it, honestly. As a rare left alarm from Mr. Maxwell there. He was not happy about me crossing the double yellow in order to avoid that truck. We were just giving the truck space. We weren't really avoiding it. We could have squeezed past staying in the lane, but better to give them room. In situations like that. I hear siren. Where's siren? There it is. Fire truck. Keep an eye out just in case he wasn't alone. Though these stoplights have the sensors on them. Yeah, there's another one coming. Move.
10.4 miles ahead. Stay on US 412 East as Oklahoma 50 splits off.
There's sensors on those stoplights that can turn them all red. when it sees the flashing lights from emergency vehicles. Those are apparently common down here, which is kind of neat. I thought those were for seeing traffic without installing pressure sensors in the pavement. And that guy went left as well? Yeah, okay. They're all going west. There's a real big fire going.
Yeah, go ahead, truck. You got it.
There's a real big fire going not too far from here, north of the highway. Luckily, we did not have to worry about that. It was north of the highway, blowing away from the highway. You're stopping on the road for a right turn. There you go. That is why you keep a safe follow distance, even in a city. Even on a 35-mile-an-hour road, stopping distance is still kind of important. Because people will do dumb things. Also, PSA, please hit your blinker before you hit your brakes. Signal your turns nice and early. Just do it for me. Because I want to know you're going to turn before you start slowing down. I think the slowing down should happen after you've announced I'm turning up ahead. So now my speed is going to change because of that fact. So that would be super cool. So just if y'all can do that, that was Woodward, Oklahoma. Got to see their really nice looking old fire trucks. Sad to see they're getting used today, but beautiful, beautiful old trucks. They look very well maintained. I hope they're very well maintained because they're going to need them. That was a very large fire back a ways. This is some cool terrain we're driving through. I've never been down this road before, not in this state anyway. This is US 412, I think I said that earlier. Often an excellent route across, what's that state? Kentucky? Yeah, Kentucky. We've taken 412 in Kentucky before. Ooh, this is dangerous. Truck pulled over on the side of the road right at the top of the hill. My instinct is to move over, but we're not going to move over. We're just going to slow down. Because I do not want to move over and then cream somebody coming over the crest of the hill. Yeah, we're good. 2 trucks broken down. I feel like that was maybe not the best choice of spots to pull over, but you don't always have a choice of where you're pulling over. I waited till I could see the spot where the road bottomed out on the other side of the hill before I actually gave them some space. Yeah, super dangerous spot right there. I hope they don't have to get out of their trucks too much. No, they're pretty far off the shoulder. I could really use a truck stop sometime soon. I kind of need to pee. But there just hasn't been anything. Alrighty, I hope you guys are ready for a little tiny bit of gambling. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the sun's getting a bit low on the horizon. We need a parking spot. It's 18:45 p.m., 6:45 p.m. We're going to go straight into the Flying J here and try and get a parking spot. And failing that, we might not have enough time to get to Muskogee, Oklahoma. We might not. So, this is a little bit of an all or nothing. And all the time that we spend at this truck stop looking for a space is going to come out of what time we have to get to Muskogee. So, yeah, we're gambling. We're basically counting on finding a spot at 6:50 p.m. in a major city, which is totally doable at a truck stop with 200 spaces, which is what the Flying J here is. It's huge. So, we've got a very good shot of getting a spot. It just probably won't be an easy spot. So we'll snag an easy one if we can. I certainly don't want backing into a difficult spot today. I don't ever want to back into difficult spots. I prefer easy ones. Let other people do the difficult ones. Well, that gamble almost cost us. The Flying J was full, totally full, and by the time we got out of the parking lot, we only had like 30, no, not even 30 minutes. We had like 27, 28 minutes. And this place here is like 25 miles away. It wound up working out to, by the time we got here, we had under a minute on our clock. It's the closest I've cut things in a very, very long time. I actually deleted part of my pre-trip just to give us a little bit more time in the 14, and we still got it super close. So, whew, oops. Yeah, note to self, don't rely on finding parking in Tulsa after 6 p.m. ever again. Don't care how big that Flying J is, that thing was packed like sardines. It was difficult just to get out because of all the people illegally parking. You could tell the people that were just plain out of hours, because they were the ones that were trying to just make their own spots. And there were the people like me that were just super low on hours, that were just like, okay, we need to get back to the exit now. Whew. You know, we are at a service plaza on the turnpike southeast of Tulsa, near Muskogee, actually. So, thank goodness there was a spot open here. I mean, we would have been stuck here anyway, because we ran out of time, but thankfully there was a marked truck parking spot open up when we got here, so here we sit until the morning. So I will see you guys tomorrow. My name's Ellie O'Dare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in and say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like, subscribe, or let me know on Twitter, because I'm on Twitter all the time, at Ellie O'Dare, no apostrophe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.